Hey guys, how's it going? Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, tell me I'm stupid or I'm wrong or whatever you want to do, because I still don't care. Um, I'll only respond to good things. Um, yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about like China and Vietnam and my personal opinion on the subject. I obviously am a little concerned with like China's actions constantly impeding on like airspace and everything like that, and all the rhetoric they're constantly about. They're always this like, oh, America's this or that or the other, and like, nah, not really. I don't think so. I don't think that that's true most of the time. I'm sure sometimes they're like have some grounds to be a little upset, whatever. But I'm a little upset with the fact that you're trying to take someone's freedom away that doesn't want it taken away, especially when it's been there, like that for so long. Why all of a sudden are you being so aggressive about it, like building your stockpile up of nuclear arms and shit like that? That's just like a bad move. I don't know what else to say. I get their side of it. They're like, oh, there are people. Well, guess what? These people don't agree with you anymore. They're got their own land mass. They're an island in the middle of the ocean. They're not even connected to your border at this point. So it's just like they disagree. They don't want to be a part of you. They're willing to fight for it, and they might not be recognized by most nations around the world for whatever reason, even though they hold their own elections and whatever else, But I think other countries are starting to get behind them a little bit. Like, obviously, there's some concerns with China having Taiwan over the fact that, strategically it's just bad as far as, like, if something were to, pop off, like them having that little foothold in the South Pacific is not good, it would be a good air base or naval base, both, and cause lots of problems. It would also be able to help them push their like fishing territory, because they already claim the whole sea. They'd be messing with the Philippines and everyone else over there even harder. And I think this is just a bad precedent to allow them to take the place, because then they can, just go take anything. Far beyond the fact that they want to be a free democracy, which they're obviously very capable of doing on their own. I don't know how a whole ton about their economic scheme or whatever, like their, economic platform, but from my understanding, they do pretty good. They do chip manufacture and everything else, and as we all know right now, that is a big concern for the world. We're because of the COVID pandemic, we're having chip issues and everything else, and yeah, I think they're doing very good by themselves. I don't think they need China. I think China should back off, and we should probably, if need be, defend them. But I also don't think that we should be poking the bear like we are with Putin and causing unneeded turmoil, and all these fears in relation to these, to this country of Taiwan. I think that just stokes dissent, and I'm not saying that it probably is heavily affecting their economy, because obviously this has been going on for them for, I don't know, what is it, like, probably like 50, at least 50 years, I don't know, long time, too long, but they're used to it, and the world's used to it, so I don't think that it will super negatively affect their economy. And as far as I've noticed, most people are behind Taiwan in their decision. There's what, China and maybe North Korea don't like it, but a lot of people don't agree with them people, so, or like their governments anyway, so I think they're in a safe spot economically and everything like that, unlike the Ukraine, which I've talked about in this previous video. But yeah, it's kind of like my 2 cents, I vote democracy for Taiwan, and I think we should defend it, to a certain extent, you know, and I think it'd be dangerous for them to have it, you know. I just, not a smart move on our part to allow. But yeah, that's all I got for today, guys. Again, like and subscribe and leave a whatever kind of comment you want, because I don't know, you know. Yeah, have a good one.